Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be taste testing and ranking all of the Edie's Disney-Pixar themed flavors.
I was born for this.
So for those of you that may not be aware, Edie's came out with a whole line of Disney-Pixar inspired flavors, and it took a while. We had to go to a few stores, but I think we got all of them.
And they've been out for like a month or two. I mean, I was seeing them pre-quarantine, so they've been out for a while.
3 or 4 months. Quarantine's been quite a while.
Yeah,
We've
I don't
lost track
know.
of
Time is like, I don't even know. I don't understand time anymore.
So, but we were very, so we still kept our social distance when we went out and purchased them.
Right.
Definitely kept in line with all the quarantine restrictions and everything. But as things were easing, it was a little bit easier to get out to the store. We were able to track all the flavors down. So we're going to be taste testing them all and ranking them. So there's 8 different flavors. I believe we have all of them. From at least what I can tell looking online, we have all of the flavors that are at least currently available. They may be issuing more.
And we didn't eat our dinner, so we have plenty of room to just, we might have to like do a couple different tastes of each one, I think.
Yeah, we'll have to see. So I think, we'll taste it and then we'll kind of rank them and then we'll come up with the list at the end. So.
Oh man, I noticed that my cup is blocking the number. So our first flavor is Jack Jack Cookie Crumble, which is chocolate and vanilla light ice cream. So this is for the calorie conscious. With a chocolate cookie swirl. No squirrels were harmed in the making of this ice cream. So let me try that again. Chocolate and vanilla light ice cream with a chocolate cookie swirl and chocolatey mask pieces, so that you can pretend like you're part of the Incredibles.
And all of you say great for birthdays, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, so it's yes.
All right, so we'll try this one. So this is a chocolate one.
I'd say we do a countdown. Make sure you
This is a lot.
Do you have a mask piece? I want some of that too. Okay. All right. Woo! I swear I've eaten ice cream before. Okay.
All right, so we got the Jack Jack Cookie Crumble.
All right. Oh, okay.
Very chocolatey. It's good. If you like chocolate, I feel like this is a good one. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. I think by default, we have to put this one at number 1 because it's the only one we've eaten so far. But I would be okay putting it more towards the middle because I'm not sure that I'm going to find this as a top contender.
It kind of tastes like a rocky road to me a little bit without the nuts. But yeah, the chocolate in it is really rich. This is a good ice cream. So
we're going to put it number 1 just to start with?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so our next one is Monsters, Inc., very aptly named Cookies and Scream ice cream. So I imagine this one is a Cookies and Cream Monsters, Inc. So this one looks pretty good.
Oh, this is again light ice cream. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate cookie pieces and fudge swirl and chocolatey Mike and Sully pieces. So there's a theme going on. They like the pieces. That's looking good.
So we'll get a spoonful
Oh,
of this.
there's a nice little piece.
Now, I'm a big fan of Cookies and Cream, so I feel like I'm going to like this one better. Got the cookie 1,000 times better than this. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, so the Cookies and Cream is much better.
I would disagree, but this is good. The chocolate one's better, but I'm a chocolate fan.
All right, so I did like this one better because I am a fan of Cookies and Cream over the chocolate, but you like Incredibles better?
I actually don't think that this is a very good cookies and cream. I would not get this over many of the other ice cream brands. That is actually a very good tasting chocolate.
This is the best ice cream I've eaten today, but I'll go with you. We'll go 2 for now, but I reserve the right to override that later.
Okay. So this one's called ChocOlaf Fudge Swirl. Why can't I
You and squirrels today. But this is our first of 2 frozen flavors.
Yes, exactly. So the Fudge Swirl, it has chocolate and marshmallow light ice cream with a fudge swirl and confectionery Olaf pieces. So this is actually like my rocky road that I was talking about earlier.
Right. A lot of these are very similar kind of flavor profiles.
Yeah, there's similar. I don't see this being a fan. I feel like you're not going to be a fan of this one.
Probably
Oh, it's
not.
a lighter chocolate. Look at let's compare. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot lighter in color.
That's a much darker chocolate.
I feel like maybe it's because there's marshmallows.
Maybe I'll like this one better then, because again, I'm not as huge a fan of chocolate.
There's an orange piece. You getting the orange piece?
No, I'll take the little chocolate. Make sure I get a little bit of marshmallow in here.
Make sure you get a nice cross section at the top. This is melty and it's so good because I love ice cream when it's melty.
Yeah, definitely not as chocolatey as the Incredibles one. Oh, there's the marshmallow. I was gonna say I didn't taste the marshmallow initially, but then it kind of hit me at the end. I want to try one of these little carrot pieces here and just get another little scoop of it. This is pretty good.
This is my least favorite of the 3 so far.
Wow, I would still, again, put that one in front of Incredibles. It's going to be hard
It's my least
to knock
favorite.
out Incredibles.
Yeah.
I will say, I definitely like the Monsters, Inc. better,
yes.
so I wouldn't put it above Monsters, Inc., and I feel like I'm not going to win the battle on Incredibles, so I think this one's going to have to go third.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think that one's going to get knocked pretty far down. It's very sugary, and I feel like that sugary taste is overwhelming to everything else in the ice cream. So I tasted the marshmallow far above the chocolate, far above anything else. So
yeah, I feel like this one's not going to hold up very long at 3.
I think that's going to be an 8.
Yeah. All right, so our next one is the second Frozen 2 flavor. So this one is Magical Mint Snowflake. So this is mint light ice cream with fudge cookie swirl and confectionery snowflake pieces. So this is more geared towards Elsa. Kind of sounds like a bit of a mint. I don't think, is there a chip? Yeah, fudge chocolate swirl.
Trying to figure this
so
out.
It's kind of like a mint chip type flavor. So
I actually, from the color of it, I thought it might be blueberry. It almost looks like it could be blueberry since they colored it blue.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it smells. You can smell the mint though almost immediately.
I can't smell it. Oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
It's a peppermint. Yeah, it's good.
You can smell it almost immediately.
All right, I want this part right
here. Yeah, I have to get a little bit of chocolate in with it.
I'm probably gonna like this because I'm a big fan of mint chocolate chip.
Very refreshing. It's good, but I will say, I mean, the mint isn't overpowering. I think which is good, but I would have liked a little bit more mint to it. It's a good refreshing one halfway through, but I'm not sure. It's not the best, I think, mint chip that I've ever had.
I was just going to say, I was actually going to say there needs to be more chocolate. The mint is too strong. So
okay.
I think that.
I mean, it is minty. I would agree. You need more chocolate.
Is there? Yeah, there are snowflake pieces. So here's the thing. I'm going to take another bite of this.
There's one right there.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a snowflake piece because I feel like maybe
you just
that
want to eat more ice cream.
Yeah,
that's all it really comes
It's a great
down
excuse,
to.
right?
So is it better with the snowflake piece in it?
Yes. Significantly better.
Okay. I think this one definitely goes above the other Frozen flavor.
100%.
I don't think I want to put it above Monsters, Inc., though, at least for now. Some of these we may have to come back for a second flavor after we're done, but I say we move Frozen 2 to 4 and the other Frozen to 3.
I will allow it. I think this is better than that, but
okay.
I think since you compromised on the Incredibles thing, I think that's fair.
Okay.
This is the Toy Story chocolate peanut butter toy chest, and I am so excited for this one.
Yeah, and this flavor, I have seen online that there's a Toy Story 4 version that's the exact same flavor, but just a slightly different name.
Yeah.
I think they call it Midway Mashup, but it is essentially the same flavor as that one.
Right.
So.
And this one, again, it's chocolate light ice cream with peanut butter swirl and peanut butter filled chocolatey Toy Story pieces.
No squirrels in that one?
No.
Okay.
I caught myself before I said squirrels,
right.
so I think we're good. There was a squirrel in a tree above me today, and I think that's maybe why I have squirrels on the brain.
So I will say I've noticed most of these are like chocolate based, which I'm not, like I said, as huge a fan of chocolate, so I think that's why like the cookies and cream is good for me.
Right.
And so is with the like in the mint chip. But we'll try this one. So this is chocolate peanut butter now. Can really taste the peanut butter in there.
You can.
Much more peanut buttery than chocolatey.
I feel like peanut butter is a very overwhelming flavor. And, if you're not a fan of peanut butter, definitely would not buy this ice cream. But it's good. I would put it, ooh.
Yeah, this is good. I would put it up here with like 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not sure where. I don't know if you want to put it above Monsters, Inc.
I would. But I'm not.
Again, I'm trying to get the Incredibles out of here, but I could see this. Again, I'm
That's
a
just
fan.
such a good, rich chocolate. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of peanut butter. So this was good with the peanut butter and the chocolate in there. So I do think this could move up. So we want to say this is 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we'll move all these down.
Fair.
Okay.
And that one just so happened to scoot all the way down.
So you want to put that? You think that's the worst one so far? You want to put that at 8?
Oh, wait, chocolate fudge swirl.
Yeah, you want to update?
Yes.
You want to update that one to 8th?
Yeah, I'm gonna move that all the way down.
Okay.
There.
All right. So that one is. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It was last anyways out of all of them. So our next one is the dark horse for Angela's favorite. This is Toy Story 4 Carnival Churro ice cream. So it's called Carnival Churro Cravings, and this is churro flavored ice cream with graham cracker swirl and churro pieces. And if you've ever listened to our podcast, you know Angela's a huge fan of churros.
I was just going to say that is my favorite thing. So.
All right, so we'll try this one. This sounds pretty good because there's graham crackers in it, which I like.
Oh yeah, you love.
So this might actually be able to dethrone the Incredibles. That's really good. The churro with like the cinnamon churro-y flavor. This is incredible ice cream.
I don't think I didn't get a good enough taste.
Yeah, we need another taste of this one. This is incredible stuff, though. No, this is definitely number 1. I have to say, this beats the Incredibles. This is the best flavor we've had so far.
I think it's very good. I will say I was a big fan of that Incredibles. I'm actually a little bit.
We'll have to go when we're done. We'll go back and retaste like the top 3.
I think we should just go back and taste them all.
All right, but this is definitely a really good flavor.
Yes.
I mean, so far, I feel like if you can only get one of them, the churro one is really good.
It tastes a lot like cinnamon buns. Like if you have cinnamon bun
like
ice
churros.
cream.
I mean, it tastes just like a churro,
Yeah, it's
but with
very
ice
good.
cream. It's really good.
I feel like it's a different kind of taste too. So whenever you're looking for ice cream, you might be somebody looking for a conventional flavor. I feel like that's a little more on the unconventional side, and it's very good.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the Mickey Mouse Classic Vanilla and Fudge flavor, and this is the one that we saw the most when we visited the different stores trying to find all these ice creams. I think that pretty much every store we visited had this one, so it's pretty widespread, at least around here. And this is vanilla light ice cream with a fudge swirl and chocolatey Mickey Mouse pieces. So this is a pretty conventional, standard ice cream. So I'm
just like Mickey, clean cut.
Yes.
Dependable. You're gonna love it. Gotta get a little bit of everything here.
All right, so I found a nice swirl in my bite right here.
Oh, I found a squirrel.
Oh, you found a squirrel.
Oh, I got a little Mickey chocolate in there.
Oh, I don't know if I have Mickey chocolate. I think I do right there.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. The Mickey chocolate's good. I mean, it's basically vanilla ice cream with a little bit of chocolate in it. Pretty standard, solid vanilla ice cream.
I was gonna say that vanilla is actually really good. I could probably do without the chocolate.
I like the chocolate piece in it. It's standard. So, I mean, I think if you are, they say most people either like chocolate or vanilla. That's like 90% of all ice cream sold. So, I think that probably makes sense why this one is sold everywhere, because they probably sell a lot of it because it's vanilla. I will say I did like some of the other flavors better, just because I'm not looking for just a plain vanilla.
This, they recommend that this is great for birthday parties. I think this would be a really great birthday party staple. Like you take this out, people are gonna eat it. It'll be great with cake. It's not very overly obnoxious in flavor. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm struggling to figure out where it fits in. I almost think I'd put it.
It needs to go in the middle.
Yeah, I feel like I'd put it in front of the magical mint snowflake.
Okay, do you like that better than the cookies and cream, or do you like the cookies and cream better?
I could go either way. I could bump cookies and cream down.
Yeah,
cookies and cream. I could bump cookies and cream.
I was gonna say, I think that was a really solid vanilla.
It was really good. I was kind of surprised by it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so we have one left. This is the final one. These have held up. I mean, it's actually pretty amazing that the Incredibles was the first one we had, and it's held up there pretty good. So
I'm wondering if we had a little bias though, because that was the first ice cream that we had.
No, because I really didn't care for it that much, and it's still held up though. It has held up for me. Maybe I wouldn't have it this high, but I do think it has held up compared to some of these other ones for me.
Okay, all right.
All right, so our last flavor is Finding Nemo Coral Reef Orange and Cream. So this is an orange cream orange sherbet and vanilla ice cream with chocolatey fish pieces in it.
Okay, I have to express an opinion I have right now. Why does there have to be a chocolate piece in every single one of these? Orange cream and chocolate together?
Maybe it'll be great. We'll have to try it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I could do without the. I'll try to reserve judgment.
Again, to your point, I think they're putting pieces of whatever character they have in it just to kind of tie it in. But it's good. It's orange. Nemo's orange, so I think that's...
What? I can't dig it out. I need a shovel.
I'm a fan of a good sherbet. That's a good orange sherbet. You can't really taste the chocolate of the fish pieces. That's really good. That's a solid contender. Again, it's much different because it's a sherbet than all of them, but it's really good.
Ooh, I didn't like, okay, so I liked it, couldn't taste the chocolate throughout, but afterward, there's chocolate after, like, there's an aftertaste of orange in my mouth, but then also some of the chocolate pieces were left over, and I do not like that combination. This would be better without the chocolate pieces. So I think I would knock it down just because they included the chocolate pieces.
I would rank this one probably pretty high, though. I don't know that I want to put it 7th, because I don't think it's second to worst.
If I were to rank this, I would put it right here.
You would put it 7th?
I would put it 7th. The orange was good. I don't think it's the best orange sherbet I've ever had. And again, it definitely gets knocked down because of those chocolate pieces. Because I did not. That isn't. There are people that do. Don't they sell it like some places chocolate covered oranges?
Yes.
Like that is a thing, but I've never really had it. That's not really a flavor I care for. Maybe it's an acquired taste.
So we want to say this one's 7th? Or we want to say this is the order of it?
I think so. I think that that's pretty good. But
So I think this is our order here. I think it's a pretty solid order to start ranking. You want to try the top 3 though again, just to see
make sure
that we like the order of these 3?
Yeah, especially since again we tried them pretty far apart. I mean, at least these two.
Okay.
So.
All right, so we'll go with the we'll try the churro again.
Ooh, there's something like brownish in this bite right here. It must be some of the cinnamon. Oh, it might be the graham cracker.
Might be, yeah. No, I still think churro is really good.
Churro is amazing.
I think that stays number 1 so far. So we'll keep that up there. All right, let's try the Incredibles now. Let's see if I like this one any better. The second time around.
I should get parts that's not so melty because that's not so good. I love that, but that's all right.
Yeah, still way too chocolatey for me. I actually like it less now, and I completely disagree with it being in second. A lot of these other flavors were much better than this one.
That's definitely my favorite.
All right, so we're flipping those 2. All right, now let's try this Toy Story. So this is the chocolate peanut butter.
Make sure you get a toy box or whatever, a toy chest.
Chocolate toy chest. That's pretty good. I definitely think that one's 3rd. I even think that one could fall.
I was going to say, let's try this one again. I think that might actually displace this.
I think we just like eating ice cream, so we keep trying it. Yeah, the cookies and cream is much better. So we're going to flip these 2? All right.
In fact, I actually might be willing to put this above. Get a snowflake.
All right, so we're going to try the snowflake mint again. Yeah,
I might like it better too.
Yeah. Toy Story's falling. We should have never tried that one again. So, all right.
All right, I think this is solid.
All right, so this is your final lineup then?
Yeah.
You have Incredibles 1, Churros 2, Monsters Inc. 3, Mickey 4, Frozen Mint 5, the other Toy Story 6, Nemo 7, and the other Frozen 8. So that's your final.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
your final ranking?
Yeah, I think that it does a good job of taking into consideration the main flavors. We have a good variety here. I think that some of the the representation of this vanilla is pretty great. That's why we kept it here and we kind of just skipped over it. But yeah, I think this is a solid lineup. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that you've given your answer, you're wrong. So let's change this up. So Churro's definitely number 1. Monsters Inc. 2. Mickey's 3. We're gonna bring Nemo up here to 4. The peanut butter definitely all the you can tell I'm not a fan of chocolate. So this is my ranking. So Churro's 1. Churro's 1. You can eat that. You can have that. You can have all of that you want. It actually works out well because your favorites are my least favorite and vice versa. So we can eat these ourselves.
We're gonna fight over that churro though.
Yeah, the churro one is pretty good. So this is my ranking. I definitely am not as big a fan of chocolate, and I think that shows. So you like chocolate a little bit more, so I think that's why you put it up. But I think overall, kind of what we had as the original mix, I think makes sense. So if anybody is interested in any of these flavors, head out to your local store if you can find them. Let us know what you think. Comment below what flavor you would like to try. We'll send you a scoop. We can't guarantee that it gets there all in one piece, but we'll send you a scoop because we have plenty of leftover ice cream.
Yes, we do.
So we bought 8 quarts of ice cream for 2 people, which is way too much ice cream. So yeah, so let us know in the comments which flavor you want to try.
Too much ice cream is not a phrase that ever should be put together.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. These are great for birthday parties, so we're set for the next couple of years. So.
Don't. It doesn't matter that we just had our spoons in all of them.
Yeah. So. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for all of our future videos. We do a lot of fun Disney themed videos each week. Plus we cover trip planning topics and the theme park. So thanks for watching and we'll see you here next week. Bye.